Fourth race of the evening, top of the stretch, Bob Johnsky, Hush His Majesty, Camco Willow, Mr. Nixon, Hamac Finale, and Phelan Haggard. Tardy start there for Bob Johnsky. Also off stride there went Phelan Haggard. They race into the first turn. Out for the early lead is Camco Willow. Outside second is Hamac Finale. Then coming away third, Hush His Majesty, followed fourth as they move by the opening eighth by Mr. Nixon. Bob Johnsky endeavoring to catch the field there from 5. And back down pacing, but well back and trailing. That's Phelan Haggard. They make their way through the backstretch for the first time as they arrive now at the opening station. It's Camco Willow in control, leading it by a diminishing length and a half. Quickly, here comes Mr. Nixon, brushing up on the outside, looking to take charge as they race on to the 3/8. Mr. Nixon on the outside moves up, now to stick a neck in front, battling back at the rail is Camco Willow. 29 and a fifth was the opening quarter. Then in behind them and racing a tight up third, that is Hamac Finale as they approach the half. Back in 4 is Hush His Majesty. Now in 5 is Bob Johnsky. And back in trailing, Phelan Haggard. They move past the half. Mr. Nixon, the new leader, out there by a length and a half. Camco Willow in pursuit, second, third. That is Hamac Finale. They were past the half in 58 and 2/5 seconds. They move into the backstretch now for the final time as they approach the 3/4 mile mark. And Mr. Nixon leads by a length and a half on Camco Willow. Third is Hamac Finale. Hush His Majesty is pacing along in 4. Back in 5 is Bob Johnsky. They arrive at the 3/4. Mr. Nixon now by 2.5. Camco Willow trying to hang in second. Outside, uncovered third is Hamac Finale. Hush His Majesty looks at it from 4. Back in 5, Bob Johnsky 3/4 in 1:27 and 2. And 8th left to come as they continue off the top turn. They're led into the stretch for the final time as they race on through lane by Mr. Nixon. Trying to close in second, but it's Camco Willow on the outside. It's all Mr. Nixon here in the 4th. Camco Willow third, Hush His Majesty. Now putting back in the winner's enclosure, the 4th race winner, number 4, Mr. Nixon, 3-year-old brown colt by Malicious out of the Rustler Hanover Dam Heart Stealer. By Blake Wells, Matthew Lyons, and Paul Angel. Paul trains and drives. Mr. Nixon with a New Life mark, 157 flat.